should be on the ground. He's not saying a word. I haven't heard him for 20-30 minutes. I assume he was henned up. I'm just going to be patient. We'll see. See if we can't get him to gobble. Maybe he's going to come in quiet. We'll see.
Well guys, I gave myself a limited amount of time to be able to try to work this bird and pull it in, and my time's up, and I got to make something happen. My wife's home, not feeling good with dealing with some blood pressure issues. I've got this big storm that's rolling in. It's time to it's all or nothing. So at this point, as you see, I've decided I'm going to try to crawl in on this bird. Earlier, I just crept up a little bit and was able to see the bird just over the break, and sitting there strutting with some hens, and I think, okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't work in on this bird, pop up, and see if I can't take the shot to harvest them. Let's see what happens. So guys, I get out there to the end, no bird to be had. I'm kind of shocked, thinking, man, I know he was right out here. I just popped up a little bit earlier to see that he was out there strutting with the hens, and tried to give him time and work him in, see if I could pull the hens in the well, and it never worked. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going ahead and trying to stay low, working my way down over the spine, and seeing if I can't find them down in this bowl. If not, they could be already down the hollow and up on the other side. But as I get over that side, I kind of can see most of that face, and I'm thinking, yeah, they're not here. So I kind of sit down, try to catch my breath for a minute, and all of a sudden I start hearing scratching in the leaves just over the break a little bit further. So I get down on my belly, I start belly crawling a little bit further. As I get into that tall grass, I'm able to look and see through it and see the back fan of him down there strutting, and I can see just his head sticking out a little bit from the fan. Next thing I know, he goes ahead and swings, puts his head behind the fan. I go ahead and pop up to one knee. The hens are back down over the bank behind some trees and stuff, don't really know I'm there. He turns to start following them a little bit, and as soon as he sticks that head out, bam, I'm able to take the shot and make the harvest. And was fortunate enough to go in crawling on a bird and harvest it here in this West Virginia turkey season. So stay with me and I'll show you here what's next. I came in this morning, and this is a big ridge right here, and I didn't want to get over on the backside where he was, because I thought he could skyline me easy coming over. So I stayed on the backside of this knoll. But you know, and I've sat here before, but it hurts you. All it takes is for them to be on that side of the hill and you don't have a shot. So anyways, I sat for a good while, and Dad had actually seen the bird, and I ended up waiting here until about 8 something, and I thought, well, I might try to put a sneak on him. There's a big storm coming here at like 10 o'clock. I can see it, and I thought, I gotta make a move. You know, I can't risk it. My wife, she's not feeling good at home. She's got running some high blood pressure. We were in the ER last night, and so this morning she got some medication and stuff to help. This morning she's just trying to rest. You know, you guys will see on the video, he gobbled maybe once or twice on the roost, and that was it. And that's when I knew he's henned up. The ones we heard fly up with him is definitely hens. And then nothing when he hit the ground. And then eventually he came up on the top there and gobbled one time, not at me, just a general just gobble. And I thought, yeah, he's definitely henned up. And like I said, when I peeked over, I could see him there full strut. But
He's got nice spurs on him. I'm guessing that he could be a 3.5-year-old. I don't think he's a 2.5. I think he's a 3.5 or a 3-year-old. Good bird. And I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera, guys, but it was still a pretty neat hunt, you know, being able to crawl in on one and harvest one. I've been sitting, you know, looking at all these woods and fields and stuff behind me, and I have not heard one single gobble other than him this morning on the roost. And even with some of the thunder and different things like a wood chipper shredder or a hawk squeaking, that's been there's a pair of hawks that nest around here, and they've been flying around. He still wasn't shot gobbling, and I needed a shot gobble to know where he was, because I wanted to hurry it up and try to get back home to the wife and also beat the storm, so kill 2 birds. Birds. But anyways, yeah, we'll see. This is my first West Virginia bird for 2022. Got one more to go. I already tagged out in Ohio, but yeah, hey, we'll get some pictures, maybe get some more video here. Chris Ashley's Passion for the Wild and Wonderful. Thanks for joining me.